Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Now the pitch.
Harper.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on to pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. but he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody
Fouled away.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
I'm here, Bexy. I was on the phone. I had to take care of a phone call. You're still here.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now.
Has Ma gone to sleep yet?
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straight away.
Home run, home run. Maybe.
Out of here to the
That's out of here. Ain't no
yard.
doubt about that, man. That's out of here.
A solo home run for Corey Seager as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
She's getting her beauty rest.
Inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On to the 2nd now at Dodger Stadium. LA's on top, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Reese Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up. But he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And he gets a
Did you have your chocolate milk for the day?
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0.
Look at that, 4 hits, 4 home runs.
At the plate, number 16.
Oh, he needs some more
for
milk.
his first AB here in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there.
Y'all don't do like
no
I
balls
do.
and a strike.
I buy the Nesquik already, and the bottle's already made. Whoa, watch your hand there,
That's
partner.
a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Almost hit him in the head.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him.
I got some Sunny D orange juice today from the grocery store.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. From the stretch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop. Has one of the best arms in the position. Is really coming into his own offensively as well.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutchen back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
Hey, Vex.
We played 2. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Phillies nothing. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start. To the guy.
You want to see on my screensaver? I'll give you one picture. What's on it? Let me see. I'll show you this. It's nothing bad. Here's one of them that I saved as my screensaver. That one. Did you see the new Joker photo I sent you? You like that look, or you like the one from Suicide Squad? I can't do the laugh to save my life.
Mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
They're going to be making more Harley Quinn movies.
But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I just hope she has her egg sandwich in the movies.
Late decision.
You know she loves that egg sandwich.
Result, it's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting none.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Sorry, Charlie.
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still 8-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Crazy folks. There's some crazy folks out there.
This guy right here, that last AB, about straightaway center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Let's see.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Now here it comes. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
Man.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I also said that they're going to be making some more Harley Quinn movies.
Swing and a miss
or
on
TV
the slider,
shows, something like that.
behind
Harley Quinn.
0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here.
The
hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw, fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Line drive to center field, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in, and he is in there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corner now with 1 away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-1 game.
Number 2, shortstop.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Turner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
So you said you liked.
Phillies will have to be content with just the one.
You like the new Joker in
number
between?
4 we go. It's the
a little
Dodgers
bit,
8 and the Phillies 1.
You like the Suicide Joker better or that Joker better?
So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Can't do it. I can't do the laugh.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll go to the bag for one.
Well, dang.
Go back to second, and that's a double play.
Just like that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the
home
visitor's
run. Boom, 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 boom. I want
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, boy.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Off for the Phillies.
Thank you, Heidi.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in, Scott Kingery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-1. He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
This pitch is popped up. Bellinger waits on it, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, number 16. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead got even wider.
Pitcher number 22, Clayton.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jock Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Number 40 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 40.
And he popped him up. Seager over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready for another shot now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they remain well behind. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Adam Morgan.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen on the move. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave one, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep. In the hole now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Pollock looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Rhys Hoskins is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. Muncy comes up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Scott Kingery, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a throw behind the runner at third, just keeping him float. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Segura on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Digging in once again, number 16. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hoskins is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 15-2. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today. Day, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Verdugo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner as he rips it on the ground to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far to center. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box, Corey Seager. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Jared Hughes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 25, Jared Hughes.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. And now Bryce Harper starting things for his side in the 9th.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hoskins.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Gene Segura. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. 2 out, nobody on. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
18-3 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. Aaron Nola allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.